Why did you not tell me? Why did you guys not tell me? The only two phrases I know is you feel me and Nalu. Those are the only two things I seem to say. You feel me? You see, I did it again. And it's not even on purpose. Like I don't even know. I feel like because I want y'all to really feel me. You feel me? I need to stop. It's actually becoming an issue. You feel me? It's A, B, vlogs here. I spent the morning outside in the sun. For me sitting, nah, it's not even funny no more. Today I spent my morning a little differently. And I ain't never done that before, mostly because I don't like bees and flies and stuff. But I realized I need to do more of things that I want to do. I did enjoy it, and I really do wish to spend more time outdoors reading books, writing, because I like to write. I like to write in my spare time. So writing, even admin. I might start doing my admin work outside, who knows? But maybe not on grass, because my hay fever was also acting up. Yesterday I was talking to my friend, and we were talking about the purity of children and how when we're kids, there's so much we want to do that our parents tell us not to. And as time goes on, we lose that adventure. You feel me? That imagination of a child. And my friend said something like, we give away our power. We give away our power and call it maturity. It's not maturity. Conformity is the reason why we give away our power. You can conform and self-express, but I feel like self-expression is somewhat, I don't want to say opposite, but there's definitely a negative correlation when it comes to self-expression and conformity. I don't believe true expression is doing what they don't want you to. I believe it's doing what you want to do, regardless on what they want you to do. I'm actually radiating today. My hair is a little crazy, won't even hold you. But as far as me, I'm radiating. I feel like it's because of the burden I let off yesterday. I feel lighter. I feel like I got a pep in my step. And on the matter of transparency, today we're gonna talk about another failure of mine. Something didn't go according to plan. Actually, speaking on that, just because something didn't go according to plan doesn't mean you're a failure. I feel like things not going according to plan is just God's way of telling you, look somewhere else. God's way of telling you to try a different way. You feel me? Try a different path. I don't believe it not going according to plan means that you're the worst person on earth, or that you let yourself down, or that you let people around you down. It's not like that. What I'm referring to right now is one of the pieces in the Court collection. I have a lot of work to do. The first sample that came back, disgusted. Like, I'm not even happy with it. One bit. I told the manufacturer that. He really got like a whole earful from me because I was not happy. I sent clear instructions and he didn't follow them. It just means that I gotta work harder to get it right. And time is running out. It's day 24. Let's get it. I'm gonna show you guys pictures of the first sample that came out wrong. It's gonna hurt me when I show you guys, because it's like, if the mistake stays in my head, then it doesn't feel like I've actually failed. But once I show you guys are gonna see that, if I got it wrong first time. But I feel like I need to do this. I started this journey to be transparent with you guys, to show you guys the ups and downs. Because I know a lot of you guys are saying that, oh, your vlogs are short, AB. Some of you have even asked me to make them longer. They're not as short as you think. I'm trying to document more of my emotions, more of how I feel behind what I'm doing, more so than what I'm doing. Because what I'm doing is quite pack orders, send orders, admin, like, I don't want to keep showing the same thing. I want to show you guys my feelings behind that. You feel me? Because when I do get into stores, when you do see me on them, when you see Nalu on them Selfridges shelves, when you see Nalu on that shelf in Selfridges, alright, the first floor, at the back by the shoes, y'all know what I'm talking about too. If you see Nalu there and you see me cry tears of joy. If you see me vlog 60, vlog 70 crying tears of joy, I want you guys to feel it. I want you guys to understand everything I've been through up until that point, everything I stand for. That's why the vlog seems short, because 6-7 minutes is short when it comes to a vlog, but 6-7 minutes of just my emotions going from happy to sad to confused to annoyed to excited, like that's a lot to be on. And thank you guys once again for tuning in. I'm AB Vlogs. I'm your captain for today. Alright, buckle up. About to be a bumpy ride, you heard me? I'm so tight right now. I made a schoolboy error. Like, read that. So it says MailChimp for Shopify is being phased out. Shopify is a hosting company used by some of the world's biggest and best brands. Brands like Gymshark, brands like Fashion Nova, brands like the world of Nalu.com, you feel me? Nalu to the world and back. But Shopify is used by the world's biggest brands. And on Shopify, a lot of these brands use a tool called MailChimp to market to their customers, to their family, to their audience. They announced that MailChimp and Shopify were going to be breaking apart. That's not an issue. I knew about it. They did warn us. The issue is a lot of people were told to move from MailChimp to another email marketing provider. I did that. I made that move. However, I made this move at the beginning of May. Right at the beginning of May. But during the move, during the whole process, there was a step. There was a step where you had to pause all your email integrations, all your automated emails that are supposed to be going out. You're supposed to pause that. There's a stage in the integration process. I paused it. Tell me why. Tell me why I forgot to unpause it. Hundreds of people haven't been getting their emails. Hundreds of people have not been buying because it's still paused. I'm so angry right now. I know some of y'all are thinking, if you were that angry, you would have unpaused it by now and not get your camera out and start filming it. You're right, I'm not that angry, but it's the principle that I am upset. But the reason why I'm not that angry is because everybody that didn't get the email because it was paused are in the queue. And as soon as I unpause it, it's just gonna send it to everybody in the queue. So that's fine. But I'm just annoyed because some people that signed up to the mailing list at the beginning of the month did not get their bonus and will not get their bonus until now. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. And honestly, the only person I should be annoyed at is myself. Like, because I'm the one that paused it. I should have been the one to unpause it. So I don't know why I'm even shouting. To keep it all the way real, I'm freaking proud of myself. I'm freaking proud. I spent hours on those dimensions. Like, let me throw it back real quick. Pause. Not throw it. Let me rewind time a little bit. It was the Game of Thrones release date, and I spent hours, instead of really focusing on Game of Thrones, I spent hours measuring out this sample and creating the tech pack. So I'm proud of myself because by the looks of it, it came out nice. It came out nice and nobody could tell me different. You feel me? We're creating like a masterpiece here. Masterpiece. Watching my dreams unfold in front of our eyes. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm documenting this vision and I'm slowly watching it unravel. This time, the sample did mess up, but guess what? We about to go again. Alright, and you feel me? If we don't give up, by the end of it, we'll have something to work with. It's either you give up first or life gives up first. And I'm in it to the end, you feel me? I'm in it to the wheels fall off. To the wheels fall off. That's how I'm coming. I get passionate about this. Sorry, you guys. I get so passionate because it's like I gave up so much to chase this dream. And the dream isn't only even just dropping this collection. The dream is bigger than that. The dream is creating something that is bigger than me. The dream is creating something that people look to, creating a brand that people can look upon. You feel me? Creating a brand that people can trust and rely on. A brand that isn't killing the world. A brand that's actually saving the earth. I want to be a part of the solutions because we have a whole lot of problems in this world and I want to be a part of the solutions. I'm tired. I'm tired of questions with no answers. I'm tired of it. People saying that there's waste in the ocean and stuff. I'm tired of people like... I don't want to say I'm tired of people talking about it and not doing nothing because there's only so much anyone can ever do. But I always do believe that it starts with you. It starts with you. And I need to really look myself in the mirror because there's a lot of things I do. I eat meat. I eat meat, pause. I eat dairy. Alright, there's a lot of things I do. I still buy stuff that are bad plastic. Like I buy water bottles for the low. You feel me? The cheap water bottles normally don't have the best sustainable practices. That's a fact. You feel me? That's just how it is. I don't want to throw stones in a glass house, but I do want to say that it does start with us. It does. Anything you can do, any little thing you can do, and that's what I want to start doing. I want to start doing Nalu initiatives, teaming up with local authorities and local communities to actually help clean up the environment. My friend inspired me. My friend Jade, she went into her local park with her brother. She took like garbage bags and she just started picking up dirt. Like nobody asked her. She's a big influencer and she didn't request any money from nobody, as far as I know. You feel me? And I don't think she would have. I don't think that's how she is. So it's crazy because like there's so many ways we can help our immediate environment. Let everyone sweep their own front door and the whole world will be clean. That's the mindset we gotta have. It's not about us just doing it for ourselves, but it's about doing our part to help the bigger picture. That's what it's about. I'm just so passionate about this. I'm telling you, don't get me started. Now that I think about it, I was thinking, honestly, I beat myself up too much, way too much, because it's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. The only thing that is majorly wrong with it is the mismatch of colors. If the rib by the waistline was the same ivory color as the shorts, then that wouldn't be an issue. The problem was my communication, and I gotta start taking responsibility and stop blaming myself. It's not a blame game. I described to him that I wanted like an off-white type color on the rib, but then later on I spoke to him about an ivory color for the shorts. Now that I do see the ivory color though, I'm not too keen on the ivory color. Not many people have the ivory look, but at the same time, it's harder to pair the ivory look with a lot of outfits because of its yellowish undertone. So from a fashion standpoint, I don't feel like that would be the best idea. I feel like it would be better to have the same off-white fabric color as the hoodie, the J'adore le Voyage hoodie, and I feel like even if they want to, they can even match it with that. Obviously, it has to be feasible still, and I am still learning about sustainability. I need to really up my sustainable game. I heard that Prada said they're going fur free. I think I spat on my lens. Sorry about that, guys. Prada said they going fur free in their women's range 2020. From that point on, they said that no more animal fur is gonna be used in any of their clothing. I do not know where the motivation stems from, but I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to, you feel me? I'm not here to think about ulterior motives. All that I know is that the revolution has started, and it will be televised. You feel me? Nalu will be at the forefront, pioneering, showing people how we could be sustainable in fashion. I'm telling you, fur free. I mean, now all we need is Canada Goose to stop using, you feel me? Because everybody knows about them people that stand outside of Canada Goose at Oxford Street Circus, whatever station. Everybody knows about that group. But back to the shorts. I've designed a detailed portfolio of the theme around this collection, and I'm gonna be sending that along with the tech packs and stuff that we send the manufacturers. I think at this point, I think you guys, if you've managed to like hang on this long, I think you deserve to see something. So I'm gonna show you guys the theme. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.